Hello guys, excuse me, Thomas Timo here, and this is Dyson Sphere program, so this is kind of episode 2 really. Right, so last episode we got ourselves some blue science. So I have updated what we can so far, or researched what we can so far with blue science. Everything else that we need, oh, maybe not, requires red science as well. Oh, that doesn't. Why haven't these been done then? I'm sure I had all these queued up. I must have, for some reason, stopped them. There we go. So that can carry on doing that a minute while we're waiting. Upgrades. I've got some stuff in my inventory. We should be able to do that. The only problem is that's going to go at the back, isn't it? And I swap that to the front. This is what I'd probably happened, I expect. Let's upgrade that. I need to make motors for that one, and we'll do that in a bit. Vertical construction, I want that, but that's the red science. Cargo stacking, red and yellow science. Red, purple. Okay, let's go back to here then and start queuing up what we could queue up. Solar, we'll put some of that in. We need that. Can't do that one yet. Frax. What's that? Fractionation. Anyway, that one was that fractionation. Get it right in a minute. Okay, fractionation. Now we need that to start making this. But to start off with, we need to get the oil going and get back to our world. We need to get oil going, so I figure I just as well do it here. I'll give you a quick show around. So I've done quite a lot off a camera. So I think we just had these smelters set up before. So inventory capacity. So I've got 3 iron doing 12 smelters down there, and we got copper 12 smelters down there. Not using much in the way of copper at the moment. Over here we have our coal and our stone, so we probably need to add some more to the coal at some point. That's been smelted into graphite. Is it graphite? Yes, graphite, which I'll have we'll empty some of these out because we're going to need some fuel, I think. Okay, let's check our mech. Full up, that'll do. Okay, and we've got glass being made here, and we've got stone bricks and glass. Now all of this is then getting transferred to what is called the main bus line going down here. So So this is kind of, I think other people call it a mal, but yeah, I suppose so. You're just coming here to collect stuff. We don't really have many of those in England, to be fair. So what I've got down here is sorters, no, splitters. So when you get a splitter, if you tab it, you get different style of splitters. So here we just have basically 2 up and 2 down. So what I've done is brought it along, put it into a splitter, take it out, which is on a higher level, as you can see. And then when we want something off of the main bus line, let's say over here, we've got copper and iron coming off. What we have done, now this is certainly not my invention, a guy on the internet has a tutorial about this, so I shall try and put a link in the description if I can. So basically you put your splitter in and then you come out the bottom of one splitter into your next splitter, and what that means is it's taking a certain amount off of this line to then feed this line. And then in here, if you prioritize the top line, basically what it will do is, as your iron is getting taken off of this row, it is then getting fed by this row to keep this row stocked up further along down the line. So over here we have our circuits being made. Some of them are going into storage, and out the back of that into our research centre here, which is being researched in there. And obviously as we go down, we've got gears, we've got magnetic coils, we've got gears, rings are being made. Where are rings being made? Rings must have been made up there somewhere. I've got, yeah, only one smelter at the moment for rings. We may have to add more for that at some point. So as we go down, we need to get our mech faster. So by raising it 1 up, whenever you want to pull anything from, so as you can see, our magnetic coils are getting pulled out of here, then we bring them along, curl them around, and we put them into a splitter and raise it up a level and carry it on down the line. Same as we've done with gears here. And then as you can see on this one, we needed gears for the next one, so we just come out the front of the bottom of it. As we've only got one line of these, we don't need to be looping it around like we did in that one. So, and that then feeds, like we've got conveyor belts being made on that. Haven't got conveyor belts at the moment being fed back into the line, because I'm not sure we need that at the moment until we start getting into upgrades. So we've got belts, splitters, Teslas, wind, splitters, are what's it called, machines, and we got smelters. Here I've got iron, steel being made into our floor, basically to build up our watery areas, otherwise we wouldn't be able to put all this in one line. So we're kind of coming around the not far off the equator, so by doing that we aren't getting any wiggly lines going all skew-iffy. So we do need more power, so hopefully at some point we
The data shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins. However, you can still obtain some by...
Okay, so yes, so however far we need this, we'll use this, and then obviously at some point we'll have our little spaceships flying around for us, and this will probably become redundant, but I love the look of it. I think it's great. So what we need is oil, And to make oil, we need to make I don't think I've got a refinery. Oil extractor, water pump, and an oil refinery. So we need to make an oil extractor. So we need some circuits. I don't know whether to start making this stuff on the bus. I'm not sure how many of them we're going to need. So we want some circuits and we want some stone bricks. So we can, I think we've got stone bricks on there. So we just pull some of those off for now. Circuits we've got there, so we'll just pull some of those off for now. I don't know how many we need. And I think we had everything else in our inventory, didn't we? So can we make an extractor? Yes, let's make one of those, and we're going to want at least a couple of refineries, which is 6 and 10, so that's going to be 12 and 20. Uh, 16, 18, 19, 21. We can produce one of those. We want to produce 2. Grab that. 2. Okay, so we're gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to set up to make these and those as well. So I could show you. Let's how do we make them? Components. That I think is just glass in an assembler. So that's quite a simple one. Let's so we set that up over here. So our glass is there, and we are going to want to be, we'll put our we'll have a bit of space, I think, so we'll pop that there. Okay, so which means this is glass, wouldn't it? So we're going to come along around about here. We'll come one back. I think we'll kind of pop our splitter so tap that into that, change direction of that, put that there. We bring our belt up and into there, and then we come out there and carry it on. Yeah, and then we come out of the bottom, no, down. What's the angle? There we go. So we'll bring you to there. So that will go on and make that. It's just a bit slow with the we're making those. We'll bring that in, and then we will come out, go along there. I don't know why it keeps trying to put us up one. We got one space, is that? So we will go there, and then there, get rid of that, and then we will pop a splitter there. Wish I was better at with keyboards. Okay, we'll take you in, and then we will raise up on that one, carry that on down through our line. So all easy enough. And then we just extend our line down. Extend all of these down. Our main bus as we go along. Oh, we're out of belts. Okay. So we'll put him there, and then we'll go up and get on with our oil that we need to bring that out. And we will extend, we can then extend them out if they start getting short of things we want. So have we got anything else on us? Kind of get filled up with junk. Oh, motors is what we needed to make as well, didn't we? I'll do that while we're here. What do we need for motors? So motors, we need iron, gears, and magnetic coils. So for that one, we are going to want, oh, I haven't got any belts. I'm not going to be able to pick that up, it's going to be too far away, isn't it? Yeah. Right, that's all working. We'll worry about the motors in a minute. We'll pick some belts up on the way. What we got in the way of power on us? Well, no, I want to make some of those as well, actually. So grab some more belts. And then I'll take him out of God mode. Okay. Right, so we could use those for power as well actually. Another thing we need to do, production. 2 of those, gathering. Okay, so where's that going to come out from? Do I want to... I'm thinking maybe like that. That's right. Refinery. So we want 2 of these. I think we'll put 1 there, 1 there.
This facility will produce multiple products. To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use Tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the sorter.
So recipe, we want to make that. And we are going to need... Ooh. I'm trying to make hydrogen. Have I not got the right thing there? That's the right thing, isn't it? Oil refinery, extracts crude oil to obtain refined oil and hydrogen. So if we grab a belt, we come out of here. Then we go down to there. So there's our oil coming out, and if we put that into there, oil, refined oil. Yes, so we'll get those coming out, won't we? Which is what we want. So that's going to go in. So if we bring that down, try and think the best way to do this. Oh, no, don't want that. Going the wrong way. Let's put that there. So that should take hydrogen all the way around. We don't want that to go that far, I don't think. So if I was to then bring another belt, so from there to there to there, and we pull from there onto there. I think there's two different things we want to pull out in there. So we've got to pull that out, and I think we've got to pull that out. I think that's if we power it up, then maybe we'll find out. Okay. And then we got to pull out of there and out of there, and we will set filters on those as well. And then if I was to put a splitter there, and we take that in there, can we and then if I brought another conveyor there, right, so priority input, priority output, filter. Okay, that's what we want. So let's have that going out through the top, that coming out through the bottom, I think. And we need a, if we can make it, can we not make, we need the tank. So that is 8 iron, 4 blocks and 4 glass. And we've got lots of iron. Got lots of glass. Blocks is what I was missing. Rid of that. How many of those do we want? Can make 4, so let's have 4. Right, so if I empty that, and empty that, so we're going to want that conveyor. We'll drop that down to there. Storage.
You built a storage tank. It is more suitable for storing fluid than the storage. Each storage tank can only store one single type of fluid and can be built vertically. However, once it has been removed, all the stored fluid will be devastated.
That is a valid connection. What's wrong with you? We just got to take it straight in there. Okay, so that the only problem with that is really I need I need 2 belts, don't I, coming out of here. I quite like that. That's quite cool, but that's not going to fill up until we start using these. So what we're looking to make is red science. So that is those and graphite. Okay. Graphite is there. I think. No, that's stone blocks. That's graphite there. So we could, to get us going quickly, come off of there, raise up, to there. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. So, some iron. So we can make 2 of those, and then I need some more. Let's go get, so we want 4 altogether. Oh, we haven't got a recipe on that one. We'll change this up when we get one, 2. So grab our conveyor. Why are you being annoying? Okay, we have that one down to there. Why does that say no? That one to there. Put that in there. That in there. And that from there. Might need to go a bit faster with that one. Well, that needs some power. Choose another 2 of those. Yes, I think we'll knock that one off. And we'll grab one of the faster sorters. And we need some power over there. Two. Recipe is red. Ooh, they're close, aren't they? Didn't realise they were that close. Maybe a bit too close. Okay, get in there, red science. All right. Matrix. Okay, so we got red being made. Slowly. So we've got plenty of graphite. Why isn't that one working? I haven't got any going into it by the looks of it. it's coming out of it. Okay, so what we need to make is fraction, that one. Activate. So I've got red science going in there. And our blue science we need both of them, don't we? Silly me. Right, okay. So we need to oh, this is going to start getting messy on my real nice tidy little outlay. Okay. I think we'll have to come back there. Now, what's in the way down there then? Why will you not go to there? You will. Then along to there, we'll raise you up. Oh, right. Okay. So now wait. Okay. And we'll get that into there, and that will be red science. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, so that should now start being made. Okay, I don't like that, it's a bit of a mess, but this is all, as soon as we get the fractionation, whatever it is, we'll move this, we'll change it up, and then we'll find an area to put all of these together, I think, because I can pull these anywhere off from a bus line. And there is some oil a bit further down in this direction, I think, around about, yeah, so we've got 2 lots of oil here, so I think we could probably use that one on our line, and we'll build a oil plant over there. All right, guys. Okay, so that is the bus, main bus, and Red Science being sorted for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. You might get a few more views on the videos then, as there's only about 1 or 2, but who cares? I'm quite enjoying it, just playing it, and you know, I'll record it, and if people want to watch it they will, if they don't, they don't. Anyway guys, for people who have watched, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.